General Hospital spoilers Tuesday, March 24th. Nathan and Jason cover shooter ROCCO. Trauma room chaos at GH. Michael E. night out. Martin Gray exits GH. Britt abandoned by Jason. Panics with Lucas. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button for more update. General Hospital spoilers Tuesday, March 24th. Nathan and Jason cover shooter ROCCO. Trauma room chaos at General Hospital. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, March 24th, reveal that ROCCO Falconeri will get some protection now that he's shot Ross Cullum in the reverse. There will be some medical drama that plays out at General Hospital as well, so let's bandy all the action. On Pier 55, it looks like Nathan West will stumble upon a horrifying scene. Britt Westbourne is unconscious after hitting her head, so Jason Morgan will tend to her and supposedly prompt Nathan to get ROCCO out of there. ROCCO knew he'd to save Jason from Cullum's deadly wrath, so he pumped a pellet into the WSB director. Nathan will supposedly let Lulu Spencer in on what happened, but he'll drive for her silence along with ROCCO's. Still, no bone will ever have to know. Nathan promises in Tuesday's General Hospital exercise videotape, if you do exactly as I ask. Once Britt regains knowledge, she'll get some disturbing news. Britt may find out ROCCO shot Cullum and sweat for his safety, but Jason may push her to trust Nathan to handle it. As for Britt and Jason, they'll have to figure out their coming move. Dante Falconeri will ultimately arrest someone at the PCPD, but will that be Jason or someone differently? Valentine Cassadine might be another arrest option since he's about to disaccord with Carly Spencer. Carly might differ with Valentine's plan to surrender rather, since we know Charlotte Cassadine will watch her dreams go up in bank by midweek. At the law office, Alexis Davis and Danny Morgan will reel at the sight of bloody Marco Rios, Adrian Anchondo on the bottom. Although the two of them may call 911 and try to save Marco, it's egregious that he's fading presto. Tuesday's exercise videotape shows Isaiah Gannon calling for a case to be rushed to trauma, one stat. It's possible Isaiah will work on Marco, but all signs point to him not surviving Cullum's attack. Lucas Jones can also be seen in the exercise clip averring someone is dying on their watch. It looks like Cullum may come Lucas' trauma case, so he may intentionally save the life of Marco's killer. General Hospital spoilers say further excitement's on the way in Port Charles, so stay tuned. General Hospital's Michael E. night out. Martin Gray exits GH. General Hospital spoilers indicate that another surprise exit has been revealed. Martin Gray is departing Port Charles, so let's talk about the story details and who's responsible for dragging Laura Collins' family down from her. In GH's March 23rd occasion, Martin expressed concern for lonely Laura since it must be tough for her with Kevin Collins and Ace Cassadine all the way in Ireland. Between that and the zoning constitution pressure with Tracy Quartermaine, Martin had good reasons to worry about Laura. That's what made it delicate for Marco to take the economic case occasion he'd been offered in Reno. Laura claimed she couldn't stand in the way of Martin's benediction and prompted him to take the case. Although Martin could be gone indefinitely, Laura gave him the drive he demanded to head out to Reno and set up Michael E. Knight's exit in the process. Soon later, Laura set up out Jen Sidwell was behind this case offer. Sidwell could tell that suspicious Martin was asking too numerous questions and allured him down, which was better than the volition of killing him. Of course, Martin has been packed off screen like this ahead. The show tends to come up with reasons to keep Martin off oil for lengthy ages of time, but he always comes back sooner or laterally. There's stopgap for Martin to return down the road, but it's clear that Reno is the safest place for him right now. Still, he'd be a goner. If Martin stuck around PC and uncovered the verity about Laura's arrangement with Sidwell, Sidwell may come an indeed more dangerous villain in the fate of Marco Rios' pecking drama. This may turn Sidwell into a far worse menacing monster and put plenitude of other Port Charles residers at threat. Laura will continue to fret as her blackmail mess continues, so stay tuned for any other scary Sidwell news to come. How do you feel about Michael E. Knight exiting the part of Martin Gray? Will you miss Martin and his unique brand of humor? General Hospital spoilers say some other exits could be brewing as the show prepares for some new advents. General Hospital spoilers: Britt abandoned by Jason, panics with Lucas. General Hospital spoilers for the week of March 23rd to 27th reveal that Jason Morgan will end up meeting Britt Westbourne at their position to Skip City, which could beget the good croaker as old abandonment issues to resurface. As suckers know, Jason and Britt were slated to leave Port Charles during the Friday, March 20th occasion, but it looks like the henchman will get too caught up in some drama to eventually meet her. Dante Falconeri approached Jason near the close of the March 20th show in the parking lot of Danny Morgan's basketball game with strict instructions to haul his friend into the PCPD station, coming from the WSB, of course. As per the General Hospital daily exercise, Jason and Dante will have a standoff in the days ahead. It looks like Jason will punch Dante, take off, but ever also have a battle with WSB director Ross Cullum at the jetties. Another clip in the promo shows Jason on the ground, putatively at the spot he was supposed to meet Britt as Cullum is about to strike Stone Cold down with a sword cane. Will Cullum hit Jason and also throw him into the water, or conceivably strike him and place the man in an undisclosed WSB captivity? Either way, suckers know that Jason is heading off oil as actor Steve Burton takes a short break from the ABC cleaner to enjoy time with his family. But let's rewind. When Jason first saved Britt from the Five Poppies resort, the good croaker was reluctant to reunite with him. After times of being burned by Jason, Britt wanted to be with a man who put her first, while Jason was prone to prioritizing Carly Spencer and his work with Sonny Corinthos. It took months for Britt to trust Jason in this regard, and he'd eventually proved himself enough for her to allow him back in her heart. Jason heading out of city to cover Britt from Cullum and Jen Sidwell sounded to solidify his commitment to her, too. Unfortunately, Jason will get caught up in drama this week, unknown to Britt, leaving her at the jetties feeling abandoned by his pledges, formerly again. Without knowing exactly how Jason exits the oil, Britt may wonder if Jason just took off without her, leaving her stranded. Still, allowing he's passed, or indeed takes Jason and holds him hostage nearly if Cullum knocks Jason out and throws him over the pier. Poor Britt will be left to continue the cold emulsion design and still be at the mercy of both Cullum and Sidwell, so she'll feel hopeless in her dilemma. As Jason is slated to attack Dante and also run off, Britt may also believe that Jason skipped city without her, which may beget farther resentment. Either way, Jason will end up looking selfish in his conduct, indeed though his intentions will be noble. There's also the Brad Cooper factor. In the fate of Jason's exposure, Brad will probably be in Britt's observance, reminding her that he told her so, where Jason is concerned. This badinage from Brad will further heighten Britt's enmity toward Jason and harden her heart. General Hospital spoilers note that either way, it feels as if Britt and Jason's love will witness farther obstacles as he'll be gone for 3 months, and upon his return, the croaker may make indeed bigger walls to enjoin the henchman from hurting her any farther. Thanks for watching these videos. Stay tuned by subscribing to watch the next video.